Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, The CD Collector. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, this channel is about me showing off parts of my 5,200 plus CD collection. If this is something you might be interested in checking out, please consider subscribing to the channel. Briefly, just talking about the collection in general, how I'm going to show it off is I'm showing it off by genre and then subgenre, and then in a lot of cases, artists, depending on how big the genre is. Sometimes it'll just be just one little subgenre by itself if I don't have that many CDs. Bear with me still as I'm still organizing the collection. I've stopped showing those kind of videos for now, but I'm still showing stuff that I'm getting from the mail and from thrift stores and record stores and stuff like that. I'm still showing those videos right now, so stay tuned. Your stuff will be coming eventually. Just gotta get more organized first and create some space back here to where I can actually record where I want to record back here in this room, and we'll just go from there. But stay tuned, please. Please subscribe, check it out. So CDs from the mail number 73 in the series. I've got 5 packages here that I got either from eBay or Discogs. Show you what I'm getting. A lot of it's probably European dance music. I'm not quite sure what's in this batch here, so I guess we'll go ahead and see. And I will go ahead and get started here. I'll let you know what I got, kind of what I paid for. It's something you might be interested in checking out. Kind of purpose of the channel, to kind of share music. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is European dance music. I bought this from I've bought from the same seller before, and usually their grading's not great. But I'm still buying stuff from them because one, I have it clear, I can clean it a little bit, make it better, and two, it's stuff that nobody else has. So this is actually pretty cool packaging. I kind of like it's got like the Mr. Clean look. Maxi Dance Sensation 24. It's a 2-disc European dance compilation. Really kind of cool artwork here. So let's open this up and look at it a little more closely. Okay, that was tape shut for a second. This is probably made in Germany, if I had to guess. Yeah, 1997 BMG Germany release. Obviously insanely hard to find, especially in the United States. Artwork and everything looks to be in great shape. The question is, what is the disc going to look like? Let's find out. Not bad. This is actually better than previous ones I've gotten from the seller. So there's the first one. And here's the second. I'll go back to the back and show you the track listing in just a second also. Not bad, just slight spots. Wouldn't say it's like new, like they said. It's very good condition. Still not bad. Could have been worse. I've seen worse where it has like swirls all over it. Like they ran after they were cleaner and couldn't get half the swirls out. Notable artists on here of the European dance genre. You've got Robert Miles. His big hit was Children, which is an instrumental. 101 is another song by him that's pretty good. Red 5, DJ Quicksilver. It's got a mix of other stuff. NSYNC's even on here with a mix of Tearing Up My Heart. Squeezer, Real McCoy. Just some notable ones on here. Pharaoh, Temple of. Go back and look at the backtrack listing in case you want to check out some of those tracks. But I paid $17.67 out the door, which includes shipping. So if I have it in the collection, I'll probably buy a few more from them just to kind of see more. I can buy more of these compilations because obviously they're insanely hard to find. They're actually pretty valuable. Next one here, I'm not sure. Horrible packaging, no other protection. And wow, is this trashed? Holy. Did they describe this? This is a holy fucking beat the hell. Turns not accepted. Well, I beg to differ if it's an INAD. I'm gonna try and find. It's like this listing's gone. Is the seller still around? Okay, I'll share my screen on this. This is very interesting. They shipped it. I'm glad for that, but Holy crap. This is trashed. Can't really do much. I mean, I technically can do something about it. I can file I am not described case. But let me show you this. This is really bad. Okay, Startruski it's a rare European dance CD. I can get this playable. However, the artwork is so when you look at this picture, I can't even zoom in on it. I might be able to. No, see, this goes away. And the reason why it goes away, I'll show you in a second. I paid $17.60 for this. Okay, so this artwork is like insanely dented. It's stained. Half the freaking like stuff is missing here on the corner. What would you do? Would you file an I'm not described case? It's a rare CD. I still want the CD actually, so I'm probably still gonna keep it, but this is freaking nuts. It is a disc. I'll give them that. But this is good condition at best. And there's a lot of crap on here. Kind of hard to see because the reflection shows my calendar above me. But I mean, this is beat the fuck up. Back cover artwork's like waterlogged. It's basically this is Polish, I believe. It's like Polish dance music. It's actually really catchy. I've heard some of the songs, so I'm familiar with them. In some mixes that DJ Marksky does from one of the DJs that used to be in B96. He's now with another station. I forget what it's called. Anyway, let me know what you thought about that one. What you would do in that case. Would you just... I'm not going to be able to find this disc anywhere else. I don't think Discogs even had it. So when I saw it, I'm like, okay, I got to pick this up. So what would you do? Would you keep it if you can clean it? And it's a rare disc that has the collection? Yeah, or would you do an INA and get a refund? File a case against the seller who's now no longer... Let me show you that part before I forget. So if I click on... So when I first tried to go into the listing and I saw the error message pop up, which you'll see again right here, and I go back, I clicked on the seller, no longer registered user. I don't know. I might try and do a search other name later on through the eBay database and see if I can look a little more into the background as far as how many items they actually sold and stuff. Kind of curious now. I don't know if they'll show me. It may not because it's not registered anymore, but that's for another time. But let me know what your thoughts on that one was. Would you find a 9ad case? I am not as described as what that means if you're unfamiliar with that term in the land of eBay. Or would you clean it and keep it because it's rare and you're never going to find it again? Let me know. This next one is just a recent purchase. Right here. Bugs Revenge, Bizzy Bone. Brand new sealed CD. If you're unfamiliar with Bizzy Bone, he is a member of Bone Thugs and Harmony, which is like a harmonizing hip hop group from the 90s and 2000s, which are still around. In fact, they're touring within a couple weeks of this video. I kind of want to go, but actually, no, I think they canceled that date. They're touring. They're going to be at Tinley Park at an amphitheater, which I might go. It's in August. 16 tracks. It's an official release, 2006. Thugs Revenge has other artists. These are always usually compilations or with other guest appearances of other artists. Lazy Bone's on here also, which is another member of Bone Thugs and Harmony. Trying to get I'm trying to get all the Bone Thugs and Harmony plus all the side projects, and I'm not gonna probably try and worry about all the mixtapes and stuff because that would be insane trying to figure all that out. But anyway, brand new seal, just a crack case, which I knew that going in. Still worth it for the price, $15.14 out the door, which includes the shipping, so not too bad there. Got two more to open up here. This one's actually packed fairly decent. It's also leaf from eBay. I can get it out. So they used, yeah, it's from eBay. They used cardboard around it. So this is a house mix from a DJ that used to be with B96. Bobby D. $13.29 out the door. Should be in very good condition. I'll be the judge of that. Bobby D. Chicago's Mix Master, the DJ Rocks. Again, $13.29 out the door, shipping included. Track listing there. It does look to be in actually really good shape. A lot of DJs are actually still around. Every couple of months they do like outdoor amphitheater concerts where a lot of the old DJs from B96 get together and just do like live mixes and stuff. And it actually draws quite a big crowd. They used to do that at B96 at the B96 summer bashes back then. I used to go to some of those, and like in between, like when an artist would actually perform, while they're setting up, one of the DJs would come out and spin records or whatever, do mixes for 15-20 minutes in front of the crowd. So it was kind of cool. I got rid of the downtime too. She still had something else actually that's going on in between acts, but this is actually pretty clean. Not too bad. But definitely check out some of this house music. You can find all mixes probably on YouTube and stuff like that. But just like a light haze too. I might run through the cleaner just to kind of clear it off, or at least use my anti-static spray and wipe it down. One last one. This is actually fairly old. I guess it's probably gonna be down here. I think I know what it is. I think it's this Godsmack, if I had to guess. Act well. You don't see a lot of singles like this in rock. It's mainly with hip hop and European dance from what I've seen and what I collect over the years. Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, it is what I thought. Okay, so I paid $15.88 out the door for 2 singles. They're imports, and the reason why I got them. Plus, they have sometimes some different tracks or live tracks that you can't find anywhere else. Get off the screen now since you guys know what I did with it. So the first one was, what is it? Speak. I think it's off the IV4 album, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it is. Here's your inlay and your CD label. I think there's probably a couple scratches on it. Maybe not. It's a hair. Got some scratches and marks. Nothing horrible. So can't complain there. And then we've got Awake. How many tracks are on this one? 4 tracks. 2 versions of Awake, and then a track for Y, which is previously unreleased, and Time Bomb. That's some reason why you pick up some singles sometimes. So there's previously unreleased stuff that's on there, especially if you're a collector of certain bands, which I am. Godsmack's a great, just solid hard rock band. But this one actually looks to be pretty clean across the board. Just check the disc. This one actually is spotless, so this one will be like new condition. But that's all I got. Definitely the assortment. Again, let me know what you do with the one that's like totally crashed and the seller's no longer on eBay. I guess there's probably a reason for that, but I think I would have checked their feedback previously to see how it was before I actually purchased, or maybe I just went blind again and missed it. Because I've done that before too. But anyway, what are your thoughts on that? Questions, comments, anything from the chat? If you get anything out of this, consider subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Click the like button to also help me out, and click the bell for future notifications of other videos just like this. And I will see you guys all on the next one.